What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter von Panda here. Blackberries may be gone, but you can still have a keyboard for your phone. So I saw this little Bluetooth keyboard by Jellycomb, and you've seen full-size keyboards on my channel by them before. I'm pretty excited about them. This Bluetooth keyboard doesn't look that unique. It looks like there are a variety out there that look like they're the same micro USB cable there, or at least maybe they're from the same manufacturer. They kind of have this tri-fold design with a trackpad. Some of the ones I saw have kind of different trackpad arrangements. Now, that's what's most interesting to me. Now, I'm sure you could pair this with any Bluetooth-enabled device and use the keyboard. In fact, what I have here is my iPhone 11, but what I'm most interested in is this side with the trackpad. Can I get this to work? And I found a procedure online that might get it to work, but I am highly doubtful, but we're gonna test that out. I wanna give you a quick tour of the keyboard itself. As you can see here, it is pretty small folded up. This is the Max Pro, so it's the larger iPhone. If we look at kind of the standard iPhone, like this one, this is an 11, it's just a little bit shorter. The phone is just a little bit shorter than the keyboard. You can see it's not quite twice as thick, but pretty close. And then you can see how big it is. So it's not particularly big. This should fit into pretty much anything, including a pocket. Most pockets on a backpack. You can see we have little rubber pads right down here on that side. And then on this side, we have in the corner too. So no panel here will sit directly on a flat surface. You can see that the hinges, while nice, are not perfectly tolerant. Still, there's a little bit of flex, but that's fine because you'll be putting this down and using it on a flat surface. And you can see here, island style. Everyone hates it when I say chiclet style. What are we biased against chiclet gum? I used to eat chiclets. Spacebar. It's interesting. You kind of have a full-size spacebar, but it's on two different panels here. And I do like the size of the keys. You know, the keys are large enough. I would say this is a smaller than full-size keyboard, that's for sure. But we have numbers all the way across the top, and we have some function buttons, and even the page down and whatnot, and the function key is over here, control option. So it's kind of your standard Windows keyboard. You also have backspace, enter, shift. Over here is where you're going to have your little status indicators. Looks like battery, Bluetooth, caps lock, and then here is the little touch panel. So how do you turn this little bad boy on? A micro USB port is right here. Looks like there's on and off button, and then I'm assuming maybe this is a pairing button. So I'm gonna hit this on, see if it has any charge. Boom. Looks like we're maybe in Bluetooth mode, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pair it up. And there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and pair that up. It says to enter this on the keypad, followed by enter. Boom, sweet. Looks like we're ready to rock. So let's try this sucker out. So I'm gonna tell you what the process here to get the trackpad working. And you have to go into your settings, and then you go accessibility, and then you have to go here to touch, and then you have to go up here to assistive touch, and then you want to turn this on. Now, if you've had an old iPhone and your home button broke, you know, I went to the Apple Store once and they told me that's what you need to use, and that gives you your home button right here. But what I've noticed is that with the keyboard connected, I get this little dot there. Now, what's interesting is if I put the keyboard here, take a look at that little dot. Dude, seriously? Does this really work? So I'm gonna go up here, hit touch. Oh my Lordy, how awesome is that? So first of all, look at that. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna select, oh, Tesla Model 3. Dude, that is awesome. So let's just give you a little example here, give you the full-blown experience. Now, if I go up here and I'm saying like, hey, was that Quandre Diggs trade good? Quandre Diggs, enter, look at this. Now, I've got the browser up, but let's see if I can do two-finger scroll. Dude, I wonder if multi-touch works here. So it does not want to allow me to scroll or zoom in or not. But I tell you what, I've got multi-touch in scrolling. So, and the trackpad. Now, when you're done with the keyboard, you're gonna have to go into those same settings and turn everything off. But dude, are you kidding me? XFL page, yeah. Dude, I'm stoked about this. I am really stoked about this. Hey, you know, I don't think that they made this keyboard to specifically work with this, but this little accessibility hack means that with a big screen on my iPhone, I mean, I could use it in a pinch to do some work, type out some real emails without kind of getting thumb fatigue. Hey, if you want to pick up this keyboard, this was one of the cheapest ones I could find, Jellycomb no less, and it was under 30 bucks. Honestly, that is crazy. I am loving it. Hey, I will put a link to this little bad boy in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.